Kate Middleton spends quality time with Prince William, George before giving birth, savoring the final moments as a trio. In the days leading up to her due date, Kate Middleton is spending quality time with her husband Prince William and son Prince George. The Duchess of Cambridge, 33, is expected to give birth to her second child any day now, and is taking it easy in the last stretch of her pregnancy. A source tells Us Weekly that Middleton has been waiting out her final days before the birth at Kensington Palace, and took a trip to Anmer Hall in Norfolk, England to see Prince William, 32. During the stay, which took place at the beginning of the month, the Duke and Duchess stepped out for a fun dinner with 6 friends at the local Crown Inn in the nearby village of East Rudham. The group kept a quiet evening by dining in the pub's private dining room. Prince William has also been making return trips to Kensington Palace to do final preparations with his wife. Kate got as much as she wanted done before this last stretch, the insider tells us of Middleton's baby prep. She spent time with William at Anmer, which was really nice. Although his work is based in 3 different areas, Norwich, Cambridge and Gloucestershire, he is staying at Anmer most evenings during the working week. On one of her recent visits to the country house, the Duchess got some mother-son time with the young Prince George, 20 months, when she took him to the local petting zoo in Hedisham Farm Park. Kate has come here with George a few times in the past, a park staffer tells us, adding that on the most recent trip on March 30, the pregnant royal and George tried out an adventure playground and met a baby lamb. They really like it here. George loves to meet other children and also pet the animals. He is an adorable little boy. Photos, Prince George's baby album, Kate Middleton and Prince William's firstborn son. The Duke and Duchess haven't specified whether their new addition will be a prince or a princess. A third source tells us that Middleton may visit her hometown of Bucklebury at the end of this week to wait out the baby's arrival with her mother Carol and father Michael. She is expected to give birth at London's St Mary's Hospital. The royal duties don't stop for the Duke, who is scheduled to be in London on Saturday, April 25, for an official engagement with the Queen and Prince Philip. A palace aide tells us that if Middleton goes into labour in the midst of this commitment, every effort will be made to get Prince William to the hospital on time. Once the baby is born, Middleton's mother will be moving into Anmer Hall to lend a hand. Photos, Kate Middleton and Prince William's first year of marriage. She will be there for the first month to help out, an insider tells us of Carol Middleton, 60. Kate feels like she owes so much to her mom for helping out during George's birth, and she couldn't do it again without her. Nothing feels better than having your mom around during a time like this. Us Weekly is on the scene in London. Check back often for ongoing updates on all things royal baby.